name is Angela. I'm from Minnesota Integrative Medicine, and I have Natasha here. She's been with us for a while, and I just wanted to share her story. It's an amazing story about her and when her husband came in. So to start from the beginning, how'd you hear about us?
I heard about you originally a few years ago. I had a good friend that had really good weight loss, and I just knew the name of the company, and I thought that's really cool. And so when I started, over the years, I guess I'll jump right into my story. Over the years, like everyone, I think I've tried so many diets, and I had limited success, and the weight always came back. And this time it was, as my husband and we wanted to start traveling. A big factor was I lost my mom almost 2 years ago. And it was about a year after the anniversary of her death this last winter. And I started thinking about I only have pictures of her now. And I realized that I'm not in any pictures anymore because I stopped taking pictures of myself.
I wasn't.
That made me sad. It made me sad because, and so I talked to my husband, and I said, I want to do something. We talked about joining a gym, and I've had limited success on that before. And so I remembered your company, and I thought, let's go check it out. And he was on board, and he said, I want to go too. So he was at the same thing. He wanted to lose weight, struggled with it his entire life. And
so you guys jumped on the journey together.
Yes,
which
we jumped on it together.
Amazing. I feel like you really supported each other even better with any questions that you had, how to do and create meals, and just when one was struggling, one could pump each other up and to keep each other going when you have some of those little lulls.
Keep each other accountable too. It's like, exactly. Are you sure you want to eat that?
Very true, which is awesome. And I love the success for it. And I know you've told me this amazing story this summer when you went hiking. Do you want to share?
Yeah. So we got married a year ago this last summer. And so we took a little anniversary trip, and we went to the North Shore, and with how we've lost the weight and everything, we hiked at every state park from Duluth to Canada, and we would have never done that before. Even on our honeymoon, we were out in South Dakota. We didn't do any hiking. We just
you felt good doing it.
Yes, we loved it. We got up in the morning and we were ready to go, and it was really exciting and a lot of fun. So.
Yeah, when that text came in or that communication, we were so excited for you because it's such a huge step in your success journey that you can do things that you're like, I would never even dreamed of doing this before. So and to share that with your husband too, which is really cool.
We're excited about next summer. We're already planning a big family vacation, and we're building in hikings and everything that we used to shy away from because we just physically couldn't do it. So
and you can, that's awesome.
Can.
I love that your whole lifestyle has opened up so many doors for you, health-wise, and the story with your mom, so that you can be healthier longer and be in pictures.
Yeah, be in pictures. I know it seems kind of vain to be. I'm not in pictures, but for me it was important. So I want that for my family too. So.
Yeah. Is there anything that you want to share in your success, where you started, how you felt like before? I mean, obviously, you said you couldn't hike very well, or go on a lot of trips, or you'd avoid things activity-wise, to what you can do now.
I felt really run down before, and I guess I didn't even realize it until after I started losing the weight and changing the diet that, oh my goodness, I feel so much better. Now, that first couple weeks getting on the diet was pretty rough, and I know I texted a lot. I said, I feel like crap, but I know that was my body was transitioning. So I sleep better. I wake up more easily. I feel like I have more energy throughout the day. Like I want to go do something. I want to be active. And and that's a big thing.
That's a big difference for sure. Is there anything that we said specifically that you're like, yep, this is the program I want to do?
I think what started with was the diet, especially, and then the fact that it was tailored to someone that was sedentary, because for me, I can focus on one thing, but not both. So if you were to tell me that I had to start exercising a lot and do the diet, I don't think it would have worked for me. So focusing on the diet was a big thing, and we dove right in. We emptied the cupboards. We removed anything we weren't supposed to eat. And
we were ready.
We were ready. We were just ready for a
change.
You were
ready for the change. You were ready to go.
Yeah.
What would you tell somebody else that seemed to have the same struggles as you, as in and out of old diets, gained the weight back, was very frustrated? What would you tell them?
I think just continue to be consistent and really just focus in on, like, you're making, I know it's hard, but I'm just thinking about my future self.
Yeah.
And what I'm doing for myself and my family. Yeah. And it's just pushing through. And there's times that but we allow ourselves, we might have a cheat night because I really miss pasta, but then we're back on our diet the next day.
And you enjoy it.
And we enjoy it.
Yeah.
Or the next day we're like, oh, that's why I don't eat pasta
anymore,
because I don't feel that great. So, it's just, I think it's just really, really be consistent and lean into it. And it might be tough at first, but once you get over that hump, it's just become, this is how we eat now, and this is what we buy, and this is our life. So.
And one more question, might be personal, so it's up to you if you want to share, but about how much have you lost percentage-wise or amount-wise? Do you want to share any of that?
Yeah, I do, actually, because I'm
thrilled
awesome with it. I tell everyone. I've lost just over 50 pounds. And I'm about 10% body fat that I've lost. And I'm very close to my goal. And so now I'm starting to think about how do I tone up what I have. And I think my husband's over 60 pounds that he's lost. And so he's feeling great too.
Different people, I love it.
Yeah.
In a good way.
In a good way,
yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I mean, if anybody approaches you, I'm sure you'd be willing to share. You said you've been telling everybody. But if you have any questions, you can get a hold of us too.